What's going on, people? Happy Friday, the end of a normal work week. How are we feeling? Do let me know. Welcome back to Battlefield 1 and World War 1. And what is my final regularly scheduled Battlefield stream. We're going to be moving into a free-form period after this, where I stream if and when I want to. Battlefield or not Battlefield. We'll just see what happens. So in terms of regular streams for this channel on some sort of like semi-bankable schedule, donezo. We're going to move into a new period, which might result in me moving away completely from this or not. We shall see, but time has come. So thank you for tuning in today. Thank you for keeping me company. Thanks for your likes. Thanks for your subs if you've done those two things. And we'll see how we get on in today's war. I don't know how long we'll do, but we're here at the minute. We'll hopefully have a decent time. Cam, Liga, random person, how are we doing? How are we feeling? Thought you were leaving YouTube. No, I mean, the channel will be here, but I just can't guarantee any kind of output for you from this point onwards, because it doesn't make sense for me to do so. So from this point onwards, kind of, you get what you get. It might be very little. Who knows? It might be Battlefield. Sometimes it might not. Who knows? But yeah, we're leaving behind the content for sustainability sort of outlook at this point, which is weird, surreal, but I think it's time. How are we feeling? Hi, interesting. How are we doing? Are we doing well this Friday? We feeling good? It's just me. Dame's ended up busy, so it's just going to be me again today. Made the mistake of trying. I assume this was part of a statement. I'll wait for the rest. Right. What should we do? We get challenges, blah, blah, blah. We'll do them, etc. For now, use my own stuff. We're going to have a warm-up game halfway through here. See how we get on. Pings are going to be crazy. As per usual. Which means the gunfights will be terrible as per usual. We'll see what we can do. There's a tank over there. There's not really any point in me pushing it. Maybe this can take it out.
We have lost
Damage it, but that's it. Doing well. How's your day going? You know, it's fairly standard. It's okay. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're doing well. Made the mistake of trying and be a 6 few hours the other night. Oh yeah, what did you think, Liga? I mean, the way you've worded it so far gives me an impression of what you thought, but yeah, give me the rundown. Hi, Dave. Yeah, dude, we're calling a close on the optimization of the channel and the regular streams. It's gotta come to a close. So after today, it's going to be pretty freeform. There may be content, there may not. There may be streams some weeks, there may not. But Monday, Wednesday, Friday does not mean I will definitely be here to stream. If I stream, it does not mean it will be Battlefield, or it might be. But basically, this will no longer be a job. It'd be nice if there's still some income. Well, I mean, there's not now, but you know what I mean. But the time's come for this to not be a professional channel. Brown, how are you, man? You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. How's things? So, mixed bag then interesting, you think, yeah? Gunplay's so frustrating, absolutely ruined. So, is part of that the fact that it's lightning fast, beaminess, netcode issues, etc.? What do you think about doing some community games? Maybe. I honestly don't know how much Battlefield streaming there will be. I guess it depends if the Battlefield streams still perform to any degree. But yeah, I really don't know. I really don't have an outlook. I guess that's kind of what I'm saying at this point. I really don't have any clear outlook for this after today. But I do know I can't keep allotting sizable chunks of my week to this when I don't really want to do Battlefield stuff and I'm not making money. So yeah, we're just at that point where it's unsustainable at this stage. So I don't know. Maybe I hear the desire, I hear the request. Maybe we'll see. We might do. I'd be down for. Oh, okay, Dave. Well, yeah, we can probably sort something out in that regard, mate. Sure, my dude. Once it doesn't matter anymore about how the games go, if that kind of makes any sense. Sure, man. If any of you guys end up picking up Teamfight Tactics, let me know, because that's my for fun game now. I'm 2 good games away from hitting Masters again this set before the next set, which I never thought would happen again. But I've been putting a little bit of time into it in my free time, and I've been, yeah, man, I think it's the best I've ever been at that game, which is cool. So I'm currently ranked in the top 1% for that game. So maybe I'll stream the next set of that a bit, in case anyone wants to just come and hang out and see a very different kind of experience. We'll see. Yeah, I've seen some, like I say, some mixed responses, interesting, from the new map. I think overall, the average player seems to think it's cool at the minute. Whether that will remain the case, I don't know. But I've definitely heard that there's downsides. But, I mean, this is Battlefield after all, right? Not a huge surprise. I've been seeing complaints about how vehicles perform and stuff. Like, controls for certain things being bad and... yeah, lots of questionable stuff, but no longer a surprise at this point, I would say.
We have lost objective.
Absolutely pummeling this dude.
Sir, a donation has been received.
Absolutely. Can I? Oh, really could do without being hit from multiple angles here, my guys. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Top 1%, that's sick. Yeah, I have a thing with I'm better at games that I don't do for content. Well, mainly because I do Battlefield for content, and that's just algorithm. But I was a lot better at Destiny than Battlefield, and ended up being a Battlefield content creator. And now I'm a lot better at Teamfight Tactics than Battlefield, and yet I have been a Battlefield content creator. It's kind of strange. Oh, Dave, thank you, man. Hey, all good, man. Like I said, you guys are still welcome to come by anytime I'm here. I'm still at the minute pushing out 3 short pieces of content a week across platforms. I'll probably still throw a video out here and there. Like, I'm still in the, I mean, what was called the Game Changer program. I'm sure I'll be around for the next Battlefield, but it'll be a, yeah, it's going to be a dip in and out sort of experience at this point, rather than a, hey, get good, he is a Battlefield content creator. It's not going to be like that now, I would say. It's going to be, when the opportunity or desire arises, do stuff. Otherwise, don't do stuff. And look for something else as my... I accidentally hit it in semi-auto. I knew I'd done it, and I tried to recover, and then I died to a ping-based situation where I was definitely on his flank there. That sucks. Yeah. I hope that makes sense anyway. I feel like I didn't finish my sentence there, but I hope that makes sense. But I'm glad you guys have enjoyed the channel, you know, and enjoyed the... I can't believe how many streams I've done over the last 4 or 5 years or whatever. It is wild that... I was saying this the other day, anyone that's only come across the channel in the last 6 months or so probably has the impression that I am very much just a part-time streamer that just does an hour here and there and jumps off, and will probably be like, how can you expect this to be successful? And they've got no concept of just how much I actually have streamed in the past half a decade. Crazy how much of my life I've spent sitting doing this. Wild, man. But we've had some times, obviously, with those thousands of hours. Arc edits in Swedish. How we doing, guys? Thanks for tuning in on the short stream. All right, Regiment. No worries, mate. Catch you when you get back with your reheated Chinese. But yeah, lots of love for Dave for the support, please, everybody. Thank you, man. Enjoy the Royal Golden Bathtub, my friend. But yes, I will. I'll be around here and there. I'll be around here and there. But it's like it's 99% certain that it won't be in any kind of like guaranteed primary income focused fashion again. I'll always leave a 1% chance in case, you know, something absolutely drastic happens, but I mean, come on. Come on now. Hey, all good, Dave. No, it's a pleasure to catch so many people coming through the streams. Like I say, the streams used to be a lot bigger, a lot more successful. We kind of hoped it would never reach this point, but the decline of Battlefield demand kind of makes it unavoidable, really, unfortunately. But there have been some times in the past where it's been exceptional, man. If you're going to play Battlefield 5, I don't know. I'm now making zero promises on anything. There's a minuscule chance this is the last ever Battlefield stream. Ever. Like, I don't think that's going to be the case, but, you know, it's possible. Ever so slightly. I am now not guaranteeing anything. Like I say, now that this is no longer a primary income focus at all, I'm not going to make myself stick to plans or schedules or anything like that. I've given it my best. We've had it going for about a decade. In terms of the average person who tries to do YouTube, we've had a fairly sustained period where it is exceptionally successful, and that's cool, you know, that's awesome. But it's a volatile space, and when you're attached to one product, and that product is itself extremely volatile, then you only ever have so much control, and I think I'm willing to give up control now. Stop trying to force it. So, yeah, if we show up and if we have a good time doing something sometimes, awesome. If we show up and, you know, we make some solid money sometimes, awesome. You know, cool. I think no longer putting the insane amount of time and effort into having it be something sustainable would be very clearly now the right choice. Given it 6 to 12 months after the big drop-off, you know, we definitely gave it what we could. Give it a fair shake. What's up, Sinagma? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Thank you, David. I appreciate it. I mean, one of the best things. Obviously, there's been great experiences and there was money and all this sort of stuff. But also one of the great things was, well, still is, you know, some of the awesome people we've come across along the way and the positive impact we've managed to have. We are ripping people with this weapon right now. But man, if we do end up streaming TFT, which is not a good algorithmic shift at all, so I don't think it will work, quote unquote work in that regard. But if I end up doing that and some people like it, then it'll be awesome if I get some of you into it and teach some of you how to play it. I think I'm more qualified these days to improve your skills on that game than this one. Well, mainly because this game's now a decade old. Oh, there's more people. That's a shame. Oh, why has it done that? Battlefield, why? You could add maybe other games that are trending now. Yeah, no, I can give you a very quick answer for any sort of suggestions like that. I'm just not going to. I am completely over the whole make this work for a full-time job thing. I have no desire to work towards that now. If that were to become a reality again, it's because I got some kind of lucky break, or because we had some people support massively again or whatever. It's never going to happen due to my own work and decisions now, because I don't have the drive for that now. But I appreciate you taking interest.
We have lost objective Alpha. Taken objective Charlie.
That was unfortunate. I'm interested in seeing TFT. Sweet, dude. I hope you'll enjoy it. I probably will stream some of it. It might be a massive flop. I mean, it almost certainly will be. But I might do it. I might do it just so a few people can come and hang out. You know, especially if I'm doing it with Dame, maybe. You guys can sit and hear us chat and see a different game and just hang out. Fun to do when it all ends. I'm looking at this. The finances are difficult because I need a large amount of money to make this happen. Which is a bridge I'm gonna. I don't know. I don't have this plan yet on what I'm gonna do, but I would like to go and get trained in animal grooming and move into animal grooming as a career or part of a career, because I really like animals and I'd like to actually get guaranteed payment from my services when, you know, I'm booked for something or someone books with me if I may for my own business or whatever, rather than this stuff where you throw stuff out and you just hope it makes money. Like, it's, yeah, I'm really keen for that different experience now. But yeah, probably that. It's just a case of how I pull the money together to go and do that. I don't know, but that would be cool. That's the current idea. Step away from the social media algorithm, hyper optimized, hyper competitive space, and have a quote unquote more normal job, but one that still has control for me to grow it.
We have lost objective Edward.
What's this dude? Ah, okay. Not a bad warm-up, spawning in late. Dropped a pretty quick 21 with a 3 KD, we'll take it. If we get challenges, blah, blah, we'll do them, etc. Thank you, Dave, for the support so far. That's awesome, dude. Really appreciate it. Thank you guys tuning in. Cheers for any likes, and again, thanks for any fresh subs. It would be still... Sorry, it would nice to... It would still be nice? Yeah, it would still be nice to eventually one day hit 100k. Even if it is when the next Battlefield comes out, really. That would be awesome. So thank you for your sub. This stream where you all get banned. If only. No, not today. How are you? You having a good one? All good, Regiment. You have a good day, mate. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it, man. I remember even after we meet a long time after. I mean, I've always tried. I tried to pay attention to the chat and the people in it as much as possible, especially people that talk a lot and that have donated and whatever. And they just seem to have a good memory for it for some reason. But you know, for me, it's one of the reasons for a stream, right? Is that connection. Not for everyone. Obviously, some people just want to watch the gameplay, and some people just want to stream and just play and have people watch and make money or whatever. But I think the way that I've always viewed a stream is that there's something additional to that, and part of the enjoyment for people is that that they get to connect at least to a small degree with the person that they're watching and therefore interacting with, rather than just simply here's someone playing the game. So I guess equally, thank you for being involved and for chatting so much. What was hellish about your day, George?
Lend me on your vehicle, would you?
Thanks, George. Appreciate it, man.
Enemy medic sighted.
Thank you for anyone that's, you know, caught the the content, well, obviously ever, but recently. Short form content is doing really well. Overall. So thank you everyone that's caught the short form content recently.
Ammunition.
It's doing best on Facebook. So if anyone does catch the stuff on Facebook, thank you very much.
Enemy machine gun.
Thank you, Alejandro, and welcome to the stream.
We have taken objective butter.
I'm not going to be able to stay up here. No. I really wish it wouldn't throw me off that stuff. I very clearly was trying to just walk on the edge, and then my momentum continued for some reason.
There's an enemy machine gun.
A sentry kit is available.
So yeah, with this in mind, with this now being put on the back burner and trying to look for the next part of my existence now, in terms of a focus for income. Thank you for any and all support, like David today. From this channel, the vast majority now will go towards financing my next thing.
We are losing.
So thank you. I really appreciate it. Shorts do work, you make good shorts. Thank you, dude. That's very kind of you. Managed to open like 4 versions BS6 gunplay at this point. Yeah, I think I talked about this the other day. I think that's part of the problem with Battlefield. You don't know what you're going to get. Changes constantly. Sweeping changes. Not all the changes are liked by everybody, and
A shock trooper.
I think people get sick of that.
Enemy medic there.
Oh, shoot.
We are losing objective butter.
Hey Hassan, how are you, dude? Having a good day? Happy Friday.
That enemy riders off the door.
Oh, it saw me. Damn it. We just got a lot of points there without getting a kill from anything. Oh my god.
We are losing objective butter.
Okay, Hassan. Have you found a flaw in the system? I was looking at this the other day. Have you managed to get 250 starter bonds every day? Is that a bugged command? I noticed this the other day and I was like, let me see if he does it next time. Does that is that coding broken and it's giving out starter ones every single time? Is that what's happening? So I think
Sir,
you're, I could be wrong, I think
donation
you're the
has been
only person
received.
that's realized that, if that's the case.
You know what time it is? Emma 1903.
Oh,
extended.
thank you, Liga.
Because
Can we
it's
get
the best
Liga to
weapon.
love in the chat,
The best
please?
weapon
Thank you,
ever,
man.
And you love it so much.
Battalion!
Him doing
The
you a
daily
favor.
bonus has been acquired!
Giving you
A
an almost
commendation
unfair
for you all!
advantage. Love it. Moving to another challenge to
I will, I should do it for the full round, really, shouldn't I? So I'll do it next round. Thank you, Liga. Please get Liga some emojis in the chat. The new king of the stream, teaching power of the day. David and Liga with the support today. Thank you very much.
An enemy
Actually, I thought it was intended. No, they're supposed to be starter ones. I think that code is broken. Thank you, Liga. I really appreciate it. Hi, I'm McGee in the short stream. How are you? You having a good day?
We have lost objective.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate the support today, guys. Thank you very much. Like I say, the vast majority of support goes towards funding my next move. And weirdly, in a weird way, the better my next go, the better my next move goes, and the faster I can do it. I guess the more opportunity I have to do
Ammo now.
content in a strange way. So in a weird way, you're funding an ability to kind of do content and hangouts and streams and whatever I decide to do with content by supporting at the minute, which seems very strange, but yeah. So there you go, you're benefiting yourselves, kind of. Thank you very much anyway, I really appreciate it. Super kind of you.
I'm here. Medic.
McGee, thank you for the gifted membership as well. Can we get some love in the chat for McGee for the gifted? That's gone to Late Bandwagon. Congratulations, Late Bandwagon. Bandwagon. Basically, you can get started every day. Yeah, it definitely wasn't supposed to be that way. I don't know what's happened with that. So congrats to you for trying it and noticing. Well, you said you just thought it was supposed to be that way anyway. Thank you for the support, guys. That's awesome. Sorry for missing anything in the chat, guys. Trying to, I've had a good start to this round. I'm trying to concentrate whilst I also interact.
Enemy cavalry.
We've done a nice
A
beginning
donation
here.
has been received.
Oh yeah, 16 and 2. Oh yes,
Can
of
I
course,
give a round
David
with
as
the
well.
show
Thank
chat?
you, man. Brilliant. I'm
Battalion!
pressing the wrong one. There we go. I did that earlier as well.
Massive donation
David,
bomb is
immense, man. David now back to
for
being King of
impact.
Stream Power of the Day. Thank you very, very much. That is awesome. Yes, of course. I will do it after League Eyes challenge. We'll do a shosha round for David. Thank you, man. Hey, most successful day for a few weeks already. Thank you. Brilliant stuff. Thank you, guys. Really, really appreciate it. Lots of love to Dave, please, everybody. Thought it was a start for the day. So you thought starter and daily had the same purpose. You know, it definitely wasn't supposed to be that way. But I'm not quite sure what's gone wrong with the code there. Don't know.
There. Ammunition.
Thank you, David. Yeah, it's awesome, dude. What's up, Novice Texan? How are you, mate? Duke, welcome to the stream. Oh, the short stream. How are we doing? Thanks for tuning in. Happy Friday.
Sir,
And
a
Cam
donation
as
has
well.
been
Thank you for the
received.
10.
Got to keep it
Ah,
rolling.
super kind, guys. Thank you very, very much. Get Cam... What the hell? Get Cam some emojis. Thank you, man. Also, Cam, it's been noted that since we picked you up, you've been here almost every day. I appreciate the dedicated watching, dude. Thank you, mate. Did the war bonds for redeemsay work? No. What's the... Just check the command, if you can. I'm good, very tired. How are you? I'm okay. Why are you tired? What have you been up to? Check the command, George. We'll see if we can work out how this works, mate. Because I can't remember what the command is. Yeah, lots of love for Cam, please. And Cam, thank you for the dedicated watching, mate. I hope you'll enjoy the TFT if I do that, dude. Because it'll be a shame if I take away something you've enjoyed on a regular basis by not doing the Battlefield streams reliably anymore.
There's a shock.
Do I like this map? I like the map when it's not a spawn trap. Unfortunately, it's a spawn trap right now.
We have taken objective Edward.
I had 1,005, now I have 5. Did this happen before? Something like this as well? Seem to remember this. One sec, mate. Is it just failing to put the message up when you do it, maybe? Maybe the code for that is broken as well. There's been a couple of updates to the
a donation has been
to the
received.
software that I use. So maybe they've broken the code on a couple things.
Have fun. I'll miss the streams. Glad that I was able to watch a bit of this.
Okay, let me have a look. Have you heard of From Stop Auto? I have, yes. I have indeed. And welcome to the stream. And thank you for the 3 on McGee. That's all good on McGee. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. It'd be nice to catch you around whenever we do something on McGee. Like, there may still be weeks where I do 3 streams, or 4 or 5, but there also might be, you know, also might not. So we've entered a period where there's going to be no guarantees of anything. But when I'm around, it'd be lovely to catch you if you happen to, you know, to have the time. And thank you for all your support on McGee.
Spare ammo, anyone?
Always appreciated. The redeemsay is broken. Damn it, dude. There's a few things need fixing then. What did you say you wanted? Oh, no, it's all right. It did work. Sorry, it did work. I just didn't see the thing pop up.
Our armored train has arrived.
The end of your life. Okay, so next round when I do Ligas one, I'll do yours as well. Sorry, it was there. I just missed it, mate. I was being blind. Yeah, sure, dude. No problem. So the end of your life after every kill in the next round. Hey, that's awesome, Cam. Well, dude, I'll look forward to catching you around whenever I do happen to do stuff like this, or indeed if I do teamfight tactics or whatever. It'd be nice not to sit and have no one in chat when I'm on TFT anyway. But the good thing is TFT is definitely something where I'll be able to sit and have conversations with you guys properly.
We have taken
A bit more reliably, I would say. Especially in the early ranks, where I'm hoping I'll be able to pile through those relatively easily. Oh, that felt weird. That felt weird. So, sorry, what am I doing next? Where is it? Oh, Ligas one's not in the mini feed. Hold on, let me remind myself what it was. Or it goes too far up my YouTube feed. Emily 1903 Extended, that was the one. Giving me almost an unfair advantage. Of course, yeah, the best weapon of all time. Right, next round, Emily 1903 Extended. Plus, say, the end of your life after every kill for George. And then I've got to do the Shosha after that, the Shosha. Shosha? Shosha? Words? I like how from now on you're going to go on stream when you want to run for yourself to do it. Yeah, I think it's an important change. There's also the possibility that it not being just a regularly scheduled thing and not being sort of basically unhappy about doing it means that I think some people might be more likely to come and check out what we're doing that day. We might get better viewership, better interactions, better support in that kind of scenario anyway. I think the whole forced Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or what used to be almost every single day, and just being miserable about doing it and having, you know, the analytics go down and the income go down and everything. It's just kind of just the perfect storm that didn't really serve any kind of purpose for anyone. Didn't really work for me or for you guys.
Enemy shock trooper, stay alert. That's enemy cavalry.
I think another part of my decision is that it's very evident, I would imagine to everybody, that Battlefield does not produce a reliable platform to base your existence upon. And I don't think there's any reason now to assume that that is ever going to stop being the case.
We have lost a
So I just can't see myself going into the next, you know, chapter of my life still relying on a product that I don't have faith in consistently producing what is necessary. I also think the interest and hype cycles of games now is quite short. There's so many games releasing all the time. Attention spans are short. And games that have yearly releases can afford or can support content creators in that scenario, but a game that has a release every 3 or 4 years, I don't think it's reasonable to rely upon that.
Grab that ammunition.
And I unfortunately don't have the interest or desire
That's an enemy net.
to utilize any games that are even loosely linked to Battlefield. Like, I know some people, they'll do Hell Let Loose, and they'll try Call of Duty, and they'll go on Armor and this, that, and the other, and I just don't have that interest or desire, because I've barely got the interest or desire for Battlefield at this point. So I think rather than force it and fake it and whatever, just it makes more sense to just not have this be a core thing now, which I'm going to imagine a lot of you guys would agree with. So that when you do get something out of me, it's something that can be enjoyable rather than a forced circumstance. Do you plan to stream BF6 or any other BF games, or is Sticks just playing BF1? I'm not making plans, to be honest.
We are losing objective butter.
I'm not making plans. I think that, obviously, if I get sponsorship for Battlefield, and that'll be Battlefield 6, you know, more than likely, then I will do that. But can I see myself semi-regularly jumping on Battlefield 6 moving forwards? No. Because I just don't have that desire to. I think that's been clear. Like, I spoke about this the other day. I didn't take part in the early access stuff for the last few seasons for recording content. And I declined to take part in the stream on, was it Monday? For the pre-release. Because my interest just isn't there. So I think that it's kind of the dip in interest in what I do for Battlefield, combined with my lack of interest, combined with my lack of uploads and etc., creates that perfect storm. I just don't have the desire now, and the numbers don't lie in that regard. I think if I'd done everything right and been very consistent, then things could have gone okay. Not great, but could have gone okay. But yeah, it's just not a circumstance I derive enjoyment from now. And as my enjoyment drops and interest in the franchise dips off again, therefore income goes with it. So I definitely got to the point of going, well, why am I doing it? God damn it, I judge my own debris. Hey Max, how are you, dude? How's things, man? How's things happening in a while? I think I've told people this week I'm pretty much dropping content as any kind of professional focus anymore,
Ammunition for you.
and plan to move on to the next stage of my life and just have this channel be a thing that is here that I can utilize when I want to, or when certain opportunities come up. Which I kind of have come to terms with. I'm at peace with the decision now. How are you, dude? You keeping well? It's real busy around here. Unfortunately, we're going to lose big time. Ryan, thanks for the sub, man. How are you? You having a good day? Let me in the window, bro. That guy? Yeah. Oh. Not gonna lie, I think you should be dead, bro. Could have been my ping that caused it, though, to be fair. Oh, no, it's his ping. It was his ping, 125. Good revive, teammate. Thanks for that. Thanks, Max. I'm glad you're doing all right, dude. Yeah, I think I want to have a total departure away from algorithms and social media and content and stuff, and probably go and grab a qualification in animal grooming.
Need ammunition.
do that potentially within someone else's business for a while and then start it up as my own business. And grow a business again, but on something that, yeah, like I say, doesn't rely on algorithms and stuff. No. Come on, Battlefield, let me do it. All right, never mind. Oh, good Dave. Catch you when you get back, dude. Well, we lost, but we tried. Oh, thank you, Ryan. I appreciate it, man. Very kind of you. Yeah, thank you for the sub, bro. Welcome to the community. Animal manipulation. No, grooming. Like, to groom their fur. The algos can get you. Yeah, I'm kind of just over... At some point, I just lost the desire to deal with it, which caused me to stop doing the right things, which caused it to work against me more so. I think once you lose the passion for it, there's only one outcome eventually. And I think if I'd seen another massive income spike, I could have persevered. But without that, yeah, my desire for it just isn't there. And I'm not willing to do the things now that would cause the income to come back because I just don't enjoy the existence. I think it's the right move. I think it's the right move. Biscuit tin indeed, George. Biscuit tin. I have a £12 brisket bought for smoking this weekend. His girlfriend's going to do it and I'm going to feast. Dude, that sounds awesome. Enjoy. Take pictures if you remember. That'd be great. Like washing dogs, not telling dogs they're really mature for their age. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Jack, for clarifying that. I've got to do... What was it we were doing? Liga, you wanted Emily 1903 extended. And George wanted me to say end of your life after every kill. The good thing being, I probably won't have to say that many times with this gun on this map. With these pings. Exactly, Max. Exactly, dude. Are you still climbing, Max, for your sort of away from work release? Hi, Baraki. What's my plan for future streams? I'm not making plans. At all. I think that's part of my big decision. I'm no longer making plans. I'm no longer looking at optimization, algorithms, etc. I really thought that was going to... Oh, never mind. I don't know what this guy decides to do with that. If I stream, I stream. If I don't, I don't. When I stream, it might be Battlefield. It might not. I might sit and stream Teamfight Tactics to 4 viewers. Just because I want to play TFT and I'm near the top ranks in it. So, yeah, no plans really, mate.
We have taken objective.
No plans in that regard. We'll just see what happens. But I just don't want to treat content like a job anymore. It'd be nice, like I say, if it could still entertain people and still perform well in the right circumstances, and I'll still try really hard when I get sponsored content and stuff, obviously, and it'd be nice if it could still make some money, but yeah, that daily grind sort of thing is dead for me now. Going on a 5-day trip on Monday. Oh, dude, sweet, man. Where to? Consume Football Manager. Hi, Tommy. That would probably... Now, that unfortunately would be a hard sell for people. I think that'd be very hard to get people to watch. How are you, dude? End of your life. There you go. I remember, George.
Taken objective Charlie.
This is Liga's challenge combined with George's challenge, everybody. Not gonna let me in? Not gonna let me in? There we go. Alright, never mind. Luxembourg. Hell yeah, dude. Never been. Not a huge distance for you, right? Luxembourg. They got a beautiful spot to come back to a few times a year. Oh, you know the... Okay, that's awesome. That's cool, dude. I don't have any plans. Sorry, I don't have any trips planned for this year, personally. I think I'm going back to Japan next year. Going to Kyoto and Tokyo again, but I don't have anything planned for this year. Any of you guys got vacation or holiday plans this year? 3.5-hour drive if you go through Germany. Hell yeah, dude. Not too bad at all. I hope you have an awesome time, man. That's great. It's good to have things to look forward to.
We have taken objective.
I got a solid 1 kill so far.
Aha! Mühimmat. Beni de götür.
Ow. Oh, no, thank you. Japan's still on my bucket list. Yeah, my mate Dame... my mate Dame gets annoyed with me about how much I talk about Japan. But I've been 3 times, and I love it, and I cannot recommend it enough. It's a long way, and it's expensive to get there compared to a lot of places and blah, 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 but... oh, dude. I love it. I love it so much. I also really enjoyed South Korea. I think we've got a problem here, guys. If you could take damage, that would be helpful. He's in the open. Nice. Good work, my boy. He was over here somewhere. He's dead. And he's dead as well. Why'd you get putting so many hours into BF1? Because it's not been worth it. I should clarify. It has been great to be a professional content creator. It's been great to realize that ambition. It's been great, some of the money that I've made along the way. There have been some periods where I've made, you know, stupid money for the amount of hours that I was doing in an individual day and stuff like that. But has it been the dream that I imagined it being? No. And do I openly now regret how much time I've put into this? Yeah, I feel like I definitely wasted some years of my life. It's weird because I was very, very dedicated, even though I was no longer enjoying it for a long time, in case I ended up in the spot I'm in now. And so you could argue that was sensible. But at the same time, I did still end up in this spot now. And I could have spent a lot more time just living my life. So there's definite regret. But, you know, that's just the way it goes sometimes. And there have been huge positives along the way. I just don't like it anymore. I just don't like it anymore. And I think when you look at my lack of playing BF6, it's very clear that the passion's just burnt away. I don't know why Nightbot is spamming so hard right now. Nightbot, chill out. What the hell, dude? Oh, I didn't say end of your life for a few kills. End of your life, end of your life, end of your life. Sorry, George. Nightbot, what are you doing? Sorry, guys. I don't know what the deal is with that. I swear I didn't change anything. End of your life. Nightbot, what are you doing? Hey, Anthony. It's my last scheduled Battlefield stream. It doesn't mean I won't, you know, still do Battlefield sometimes and still do stream sometimes and whatever, but there's no longer any kind of guarantee of what I'm going to output on the channel. And it will be a lot less than any time in the past, because it will no longer be done with a focused professional outlook. God, dude. Can I have some damage on some of these players? That'd be friggin' lovely, dude. Oh, he had 142 ping. What are your new passions other than Japan? I don't really have new passions. I just have old interests that I haven't really utilized. So I'm going to start exercising regularly again. I'm going to start seeing my family a little bit more again. Obviously, yeah, I love travel now, so great. I play Teamfight Tactics in spare time. End of your life. I might stream some of that.
Düşman hücum kıtası askeri görüldü.
End of your life. May I ask what for? Why I'm stopping? Lack of desire to do it anymore and lack of faith in the franchise combined with lack of income.
Düşman şurada.
End of your life.
We have taken objective Edward.
Leg, welcome to the stream. How are you, mate? Thanks for tuning in. You having a good one? Shout out to the donos today, by the way. Thank you very much for the support. And thanks for hanging out. Cheers for your likes and subs so far. Awesome work. I'm currently doing a MLE 1903 round challenge for Liga. Which is basically a primary sidearm. Which is not super optimal, of course. Hence the challenge. And we're also saying end of your life after every kill for George, who cashed in his war bonds. Sorry, I can't donate. No, it was something we insist upon. We've insisted upon since day one is never any apologies for being unable to support. That is in no way, shape or form something you should apologize for. I appreciate you watching. And thanks for your interaction.
Biri yaralarımı tedavi edebilir mi? Bir emriniz var mıydı çavuş? Vuruldum.
It's the only thing that's going to be somewhat reliable moving forwards, at least for now, is the short form content. So the short form content you can get on YouTube, you don't get a notification for it, or you don't get a sub feed thing for it or whatever, because I turned that off, but we're still going to do that. It also goes out on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. Links in the description if you want to catch the stuff over on any of those. My personal Instagram is also linked at the top of my content one, if you've got any interest in that as well. End of your life. Get goodbye. Indeed. Thankfully, we've been saying that at the end of every stream for ages anyway. That we can maintain brand consistency. But yeah, so if next week we're here and we do 3 streams and they're all Battlefield streams, then cool. But just the message I'm putting across is, even if that happens, don't think that that means that we're continuing with the schedule or whatever. It's just sometimes you might get a lot of content, sometimes you might get none. But nothing is indicative of what's to come. It's all sort of on a daily freeform basis now. Hello! Welcome to the stream, dudes. I think 55 months, of course. That's epic, mate. This is no longer going to be a professional content channel unless something insanely drastic happens at some point. So this is the last scheduled Battlefield stream. From this point onwards, we just see what happens. But it's not going to be optimized anymore for algorithm and Battlefield and so on and so forth. Indeed, Hunted. Hello, mate. How are you, dude? You sleep well? I'm not sure I can respond to that. Also, we don't get... I don't think we get paid for that in the UK. Thanks for the suggestion, though.
We have taken objective George.
Makinalı tüfek. Düşman.
You did? Hell yeah, dude.
Makinalı tüfek. Çabuk olun.
End of your life. End of your life. We're having a surprisingly successful round here with this weapon. End of your life. I don't really know why, but we'll take it. Maybe because their team's having a massive struggle.
We have lost objective butter.
Ah, as long as you're doing well, Hunted, mate. Should have some P-Wets, cure for everything. I have heard that rumor. That rumor is going around at the moment.
An enemy dreadnought has arrived.
Shosha next round for David. Thanks for the suggestion, Oh. I appreciate it. But yeah, unless I'm mistaken, not that I'm intending to do it, but unless I'm mistaken, I don't think you can get paid for that in the UK, right? Right? Am I wrong?
Düşman hücum kıtası askeri var.
Surprisingly, I've never looked into it.
We have
Bu
lost
mühimmat sana.
objective Charlie.
Biraz mühimmat. Al bakalım.
We have taken objective butter.
Okay, they're over there.
Beni de götürür müsün? Biraz mühimmat. Al bakalım.
End of your life. End of your life. Damn. I thought he was over in that corner. End of your life. Thank you for the revive, teammate.
Biraz mühimmat. Al bakalım. Şu mühimmat senin. Düşman makinalı tüfeği o tarafta.
End of your life. Whoa. End of your life. Oh, I'm glad you've been having fun then, Castu. It did look like he was there and then he moved. Okay, got it. Okay, great.
Bir düşman botuna doğru
As long as I'm not going insane. I don't have a need. Yeah, BF5 will still have players. Like, not a huge amount, but yeah, we'll still have some. Just have to use server browser as always. Hi, monkey. So, hold on. Do we need a... We probably have to have a cutoff point for when I stop answering this question. I do answer at the start of the stream. In case anyone wants to rewind or watch that at the end or whatever. But maybe we need... I don't know, maybe you guys could give a concise answer next time. Possibly one of you, or copy and paste. But basically, this will no longer be a professional YouTube channel unless something absolutely drastic happens. And it will just be here and I will use it if I decide to or whatever.
O tarafta bir düşman hücum kıtası askeri.
How are you? Thanks for tuning in.
Mühimmatı al.
Can he see some?
We have lost objective butter.
Oh my god. End of your life. End of your life.
O tarafta. Dreadnought sınıfı.
Damn it. Are you welcome, dude? No worries. Are you having a good day? Thank you, Dave. Obviously, you guys, whenever I do show up, even if it's not to do this, it'd be lovely to have you hang around if you want to, even if I'm doing something very different. Your viewership, your likes, your subs, your donos, and everything have always been awesome. And if any of that happens when I'm doing something more entertainment focused rather than, you know, sustainability focused, then great. End of your life. Sorry, I forgot to say it that time, didn't I?
Bir muharebe gemisi görüldü. Bir dreadnought.
He's teaming up with Dames to run a pet shop. It is, as long as I can get the funds together to fund what I want to do, it will be animal based. At least that's the current plan. End of your life. I almost forgot to say it. End of your life. I have no idea why I'm winning these gunfights with this right now. But yeah, I might do an Iron to Masters grind on stream on Teamfight Tactics for the next set. Maybe not Masters. Maybe not Masters. Because I think I'd need to concentrate really hard for Masters. Maybe like Iron to Platinum or something. Why not embrace PF6 now? Without reading the rest, I just don't want to, dude.
Düşman askeri görüldü.
I don't wish to. Welcome to the stream.
Mühimmatı al.
It's like every bullet is connecting as intended. Right? Yeah, what's that about? Give me a crappy weapon and suddenly the gun works. I have no idea. We'll take it though. Dude, what a solid round for the 2 challenges we did. Awesome. Thank you, Liga and George, for the challenges. That's a 23 and 4 second on the team with an Emily 1903. Now I need to do the Shosha for Dave, and because that's a better weapon, we'll probably do worse. Yeah, again, thanks for your likes and subs. Shout out for the donos today. Oh, it was in the mini feed. Don't know why I couldn't see it before. So Dave, Liga, On McGee, Cam. Thank you for the support so far today. I don't think I missed anyone. Appreciate it. Emily in 923. The 2 of you had the same joke at the same time. Well done. Ugh. Yes, Emily was born in 1903. That is correct. Hey Simon, happy Friday. Thanks for tuning in. I can't answer the question again. I've just done my cutoff for how many times I'll answer it. So anyone is free to answer the question. Where is this? Where is this? Where is this? I'll do telescopic unless you say otherwise, David. Or the answer is at the start of the stream as well. How are you, man? You having a good one?
What's the plan, Sergeant?
Thank you for, yeah, thank you for 52 months, mate. That's awesome, dude. I will end the stream. Awesome, dude. No worries. Alright, I'll catch you back at this point in a while then. Yes. Dicing a console company called Biscuit Tin. You are correct.
For one of theirs. There's a machine gun.
$20.42. Yeah, that'd be excellent. Don't be fun. Think 6 go better for the algorithm. Yeah, thanks. I can't like. I think so. I want to be careful with my words and be polite and understanding. And I know people just take an interest. I think it's worth considering that I do have a functioning brain. It's not like these things haven't been considered. I just don't want to. I'm just over it all, mate. I'm just over it all, and the franchise is just not something that can be relied upon for sustainability. So, I've had a long time doing this. I understand these things. I'm over it, mate. And if people go back, you'll see I did do BF6 for a while when it came out. You'll see that I paid attention to the trend in terms of interest, the analytics, and I made my decisions. Do you think you'll ever stream your milk making process? I'm not sure. I might keep that a secret forever. Some information is too valuable to give away. But who knows? You know, maybe we'll be surprised one day. It's a shame though. Yeah, I mean, you know, what can you do, man? This is part of the thing. There have been so many things over the past 5 to 7 years, let's say, for Battlefield that you could go, what a shame that's gone that way. And it's just, at some point you stop seeing it as a shame and you just see it as a trend.
I need ammunition.
And it's eventually the content proves the point to you that it's not something that can be reliably, oh my god, it's not something that you can rely upon with any great faith. And I want to build something in the next part of my life that doesn't see me out of control of which way life goes and income and growth and etc.
We have lost objective Duff.
Just too early. Oh, it was so close. Good luck. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, the windows aren't broken.
We have lost objective Freddy. We have taken objective Duff.
Oh, did he just spawn? Oh my god, video game.
Need ammo.
No, he hit the headshot. Oh, dude. Thank you, Novice. I appreciate it, man.
Ammunition for you. Ammo, pick it up. Ammo, anyone.
Hi, Simon. Welcome back.
Don't give it away.
Here we go round. Do you have any good plans for the weekend? Me, I think my mum's coming to see me on Sunday. We might be going to eat Emily's parents on Saturday night. Other than that, I'll probably just do productive things and maybe some TFT, depending on if I reach master rank tonight or not. Yeah, nothing crazy, dude. But you know, nothing terrible. What are your top 3 ideas after this? Animal grooming. As long as I can get the money together to get the qualification. No way, bro. Don't know why it took my guy a million years to get off the ground there, by the way. If you stream TFT, I'll definitely show up. Hell yeah, dude. I'm heavily considering it. Heavily considering it. Hi, Vasily. So the answer is kind of at the start of the stream, mate. Or someone might copy-paste the answer for you. Welcome, welcome. Buffer, how are you, dude? Thanks for tuning in. Productive weekend can be satisfying. It can be. Yeah, it can be. Let's hope so. Fingers crossed.
Enemy medic!
No!
Come here, I need fixing up. That ammo's got your name on it.
We are losing objective.
Okay, interesting. You can let me know. Sounds a whole lot more relaxing. Yeah, I agree, dude. I agree. I was naive to how stressful I was going to find content creation when I first started.
Enemy scout, sighted.
Thank God I checked, man. For anyone that doesn't repeatedly hit the spot button when you're looking at things in this game, I hope that was a perfect indicator of why you should do. I would 100% have died there. I was playing BF1 on console. Lamentable. Lack of servers and ping issues are a huge problem, but you do what you have to do. Hey Vlad, welcome to the stream. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Inst. Thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome to the community. Here's a thoughtful suggestion for you. Since you're obviously into World War I games a lot, why don't you do a rotated schedule of playing different World War I games every week? I'm not... I have zero passion for World War I games, mate. It's just a battlefield game. That's it. I don't even play first-person shooters anymore. I literally just throw this on the stream. That's it. There is no passion for World War I or first-person shooters at all. I have none. What's your number one tip for awareness? Minimap. Minimap. And not just in the normal answer of minimap. I mean, actually look at the minimap regularly. Pay attention to noises around you and see if you can match them up with things on the minimap. Look for enemies that are spotted, or spot people, then check the minimap for when where they're running to. Look for the skulls on the minimap to work out where to head, etc. Minimap is probably the single most useful feature in the game that I would say 75% of players don't utilize to any reasonable degree. Looking at it every 30 seconds is not gonna do you much good. Every few seconds you get a chance, or every time you hear something around you, glance at that minimap. And if that means making the minimap larger like I've done, then go for it. Teammates, if you could use your eyes. Bloody hell, mate. Also, having functional eyesight helps, which my teammates apparently didn't there. Which serves you playing. So you jump onto Biscuit Tin, and then you search for I love biscuit tins, and it comes up there. Thank you very much for the thank you very much for the suggestion, Stu. Appreciate it, man. Whoa. All right, it's one way to do it. All right, Jamie, welcome to the stream. How are you, man? Why should you ever know that you're spotted? What, the mechanic in BF5? I can see the argument. I can see the argument for that. I can see the argument for that, both in terms of gameplay and realism, yeah. I can definitely see what you're saying. I mean, I wasn't a huge fan of it. But then I also wasn't a fan of how much you were actually spotted in BF5 either. So, like, I didn't like either end of it. It felt like there were a million ways to be spotted. So you were spotted, like... spotted almost all the time, it felt like. And then also you were told you were spotted, so you're paranoid. Yeah, I just didn't like the whole thing. Hi, Yanabi. How are you, dude?
We have lost objective Duff.
Madia, welcome to the stream, dude. Thank you very much. Sorry, to the community. Thank you very much for your subscription. Hi. You're heading out. I'll see you later on. Drive safe. In a bit. Emily, am I sorting out my own food? You're eating later? Okay. All right, see you in a bit.
We have lost objective Butter.
I was wondering what other games you live stream. None, basically, but things might be changing from this point onwards. But you're catching me at a point where I'm pretty much decided to not do this as a job anymore, but also I might be here to do stuff now and again just because I want to. So we'll kind of see what happens. But welcome to the community. The videos have been helping you. Hey, awesome, dude. I'm pleased to hear it, man. Thanks for tuning in today, dude. Not quite sure where to go here. Shotgun. Oh, one bullet, 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 one bullet. Oh my days, bro. How have you just allowed that to happen? What do you think of the Fedorov Aftermath for the medic class? The Fedorov Aftermath Optical is my favorite gun in the game. I also think it's arguably the most versatile gun in the game. Thanks for tuning in. Again, thank you for the fresh subscriptions today, guys. Thank you for any likes and hypes, and massive shout out to the people that have donated today as well. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I plan to retire from BF1 after the 10-year anniversary in October. That's fair enough, mate. At least you've had a lot of value out of your purchase, right?
What now, Sergeant?
Just wait for that smoke to clear.
Enemy medic there.
It's also your favorite gun. It's really good, right? It's really, really good.
That's an enemy shock trooper.
You got it for free in the pandemic. Hey, excellent value, mate. Excellent value.
Ammunition. Take the ammo. You see, there, medic.
I didn't think he was going to die for a sec.
You see, one there. Need ammunition. Enemy medic. That's an enemy medic.
Nah.
Enemy machine gun over there.
Another guy.
Look out. You see it.
Overrun. Such is life. How long are we done?
Duff.
Okay. This will clear up the challenges. I haven't done this one, so if we get any more from the description, we'll do it. Otherwise, use my own stuff. Blah 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 blah.
Enemy medic sighted.
Lucky boy he was. Sentry down.
You see, there, medic.
Oh, he saw me.
We
Unlucky.
have lost objective Duff.
Thank you, interesting. I appreciate the suggestion. Thank you for the revive. Where did that just come from?
Need ammo. I'm out of ammunition.
It's a lot of angles there.
Machine gun. Hostile.
We have taken objective apples.
Objective taken. Get all heroes.
Oh, it went down there. Worth a punt.
The ammunition. Enemy medic there. Who's got ammo? Ammo, right there. Take this. That ammo's for you.
Can't get into the flow of it now.
Who's got ammo? That's an enemy there.
God damn it, dude. Hitting a frustrating 2 or 3 minutes here. What's your accent? I'm from England, mate. From the Midlands in England. Where are you from? I can't see a damn thing over there. I do hear them over here, I think. Yep.
Enemy medic sighted.
We are losing objective apples.
There. Ammunition.
We have lost objective
I actually didn't know if that was a body or a person, but I wasn't going to take the risk. Oh my god, there's literally a guy right there. Okay, that's two, dude, that's 2 pretty fortunate ones in a row. I'm surprised I was able to get the spot on that.
There's an enemy shock trooper.
Did that guy come back? Was that the same dude? Why did you come back? I know there's... Oh, they're either way here.
You see him? Shock trooper.
Oh, is that not where he is? Am I stupid? Oh, he was there, I think. Okay, never mind.
Take the ammo.
Have you watched any films as of late? How am I the one that died there? What have I watched recently? Thank you for the revive team, mate. I'm not sure I have, Jack. I don't think I have, you know. Hey, all good. No worries, George. I'll catch you another time, dude. Thanks for hanging out, mate. Enjoy the rest of your day. All the best. I appreciate the kind words, man. No, I don't think I have, Jack. I don't think I've watched a film recently.
Did you see that? An enemy tank.
We are losing.
I'm kind of looking forward to the Street Fighter movie coming out. It just looks like it would be enjoyable. It doesn't have to be good. It just needs to be enjoyable, if that makes sense.
We are losing objective Edward.
Have you watched the Sisu movies? No.
I need ammo now.
I have not. I swear I hear somebody. Could be wrong. This fog's tricky. I definitely heard them. I definitely heard them. Come on. I know as soon as I stop, someone will appear. You know it. Oh, it's the end of the round anyway. Dave, thanks for the challenge, dude. That was good, man. Hope you enjoyed the round. The Odyssey. No, I would like to see that. I would like to see that. I've not seen it, but I would like to see it. Watched Pressure of Brendan Fraser yesterday. Good film. Okay, cool. I like Brendan Fraser. Well, I don't know anything about that one, but I do like him as an actor. Watched over 100 films a little over 2 months. Bloody hell, George. Jack, rather. Sorry. That's crazy, dude. You need to try and give us like a top 3 then, Jack. It doesn't have to be nailed on. Obviously, it's difficult to narrow it down, but give us 3 that you really enjoyed at least. Right, no challenge queue now, so if we get one, we'll do it. Otherwise, pick my own gun. What time is it? Okay, that's cool. Not my favorite map. Kind of hungry.
On peut pas perdre l'objectif. Défendez-le. On doit capturer l'objectif.
Like, a Nightbot back to absolutely spamming for some reason. I must have some of the timers lined up too closely. There's a certain point where they line up and you just start spamming them out. Oh, he didn't die. Oh, he's dead now.
Une trousse de secours pour toi. Une trousse de secours pour toi.
Did you not get him? Come on, Battlefield.
Ennemi repéré. Regardez, un éclaireur.
Oh, hell yeah, Liga. That sounds awesome, dude. What happens to the memberships and stuff? You can do as you please. Like I said, the channel is not disappearing. And it's not as if I'm saying there's not going to be content or whatever. But it's up to you guys what you do with your memberships. Now, there's no guarantee of anything. I imagine I'm still going to be around at times. But I'm just not treating it as a professional venture anymore. With any kind of set schedule or guarantees or focus on optimization. I am getting more and more keen on the idea of sitting and just casually, or not casually, but streaming TFT in a chilled fashion with anyone that wants to come and hang out, for example. And maybe still do some Battlefield here and there. Swedish person, welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Don't know why my connection feels so much more reliable today. Be nice if it was like this every day. Actually had people die when I shoot them today, which has been good. Makes a change. Makes a pretty significant difference, as I'm sure you can tell.
We have taken objective Freddy.
Oh, damn. Revive would be awesome, though. Thank you.
Capturer cet objectif.
I have not had a tomato omelette, no. I have not. I wouldn't be against it. I would try it. I remember this conversation. Or multiple conversations. I'd give it a go. I just wouldn't choose it. If someone put it in front of me, I'd be like, yeah, alright, let's try it. Come on, Battlefield, stop. Oh, you're gonna get me killed, man. Oh, Battlefield.
Nous devons défendre cet objectif.
The game is more enjoyable when it works. I know, what a crazy concept. Chat has no context, maybe just tell them where it is. No, no, I think I think we're good. I think we're good with that much information on the tomato omelette.
We have lost objective apples. We have lost.
Oh, that sucks. The timing was just off. Couldn't get my gun out. Knew what I wanted to do. Just the game limited my ability to do so. Yes, good revive though. Thank you.
Besoin de munitions.
Hey, more action up here.
Quelqu'un a des munitions?
Got one. Whoa! Are you trying to tell me, dude, someone want to play that back? Did he not just suddenly appear in front of me doing a bayonet charge? Guys, anyone play that back for me and confirm for me that that was ridiculous?
We have lost objective butter.
I'm pretty sure he just appeared and bayonet charged me. God's sake, dude. That's one way to start to spoil the... Oh my god, the flow of the round.
We have lost objective Edward.
Quelqu'un peut nous donner des munitions?
Dude, where's the... I spoke too soon about the reliable damage. I jinxed it. Battlefield, please, dude.
Voilà, une trousse de secours. Laisse-moi te soigner.
Let me climb. He was there, but it was super dark. No way. You had to play it back to see him crouch there. God damn, his camouflage was insane. I didn't notice him at all.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Une trousse de secours pour toi. Tu veux que je te soigne?
We have taken objective apples. We have taken objective Freddy.
We got it. Coke and black coffee mixed. What a taste. Good or bad? Can't say I've ever considered that one.
Objective Edward.
Sounds a little bit out there.
Attention, un soldat.
Oh, that is the trench raider.
We have lost objective apples.
You've had Coca-Cola once and didn't really like it. Dude, interesting. Are you from a different planet? You're telling me in your entire life you've had Coke once? That's wild. Anyone else just find that, like, wild?
Je vais t'aider.
It's just so ingrained within society that it, for some reason, that's just blown my mind. Pepsi. I prefer Pepsi as well. Yeah, I do prefer Pepsi. Pepsi Max.
We have lost objective
Or
French.
cherry Pepsi Max? Oh, great. Always had Sprite. I mean, I can understand the picking what you like. It's just, to me, it seems so wild that you've only had it once. But it's just such a large, well-recognized brand. That's just, yeah, it's just blowing my mind. Yeah, Fanta is indeed German, yes. Oh, RSC, damn it. Eva or Ivar, welcome to the short stream, dude. I'm not explaining it anymore because I've done it a million times today. But if you come to the main stream, someone might copy paste it for you, or you could rewind to the start of the stream.
We have taken objective.
How are you, dude? Vanilla Coke. I don't like vanilla Coke. Vanilla Coke for me has a horrible aftertaste. This doesn't work for me at all. I like cherry Coke. We used to have Coke with lime here in the UK. That was pretty good. Although I'm pretty sure it got discontinued. Yeah, I love cherry Coke. I do like lemon in Coke or Pepsi. Yep, agreed. Or like a slice of lemon. It's great. Especially if it's cold. A cold Coke or Pepsi with a slice of lemon. Yeah, really good. All good, dude. No worries. Thanks for coming and saying hello, man. Hope you're enjoying the game. Cherry Dr. Pepper the other day, not a fan. No, me neither. And I love Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is my favorite fizzy drink or soft drink. And I think cherry Dr. Pepper just makes it worse. I love cherry Coke and cherry Pepsi. Cherry Dr. Pepper is not necessary. Dr. Pepper already tastes really fruity. I think the cherry actually reduces... One second. I think the cherry actually has a negative impact on the taste of Dr. Pepper. I GPS. Yeah, I have a million times. So maybe someone can copy paste the answer for you, or the explanation is at the start of the stream as well. Are you having a good day? Thank you for tuning in. Damn, dude.
We have lost objective butter.
Call of Duty branded Fanta. I've not seen that. I have not seen that one. Oh, dude, I definitely spoke too soon about the hit detection working for me. Some of these deaths are crazy. Thank you. I appreciate it, GPS. Someone literally launched a soda coffee in my city. It failed. Yeah, it sounds a little too niche. Yeah.
T'es blessé? Je vais te soigner. Tu m'as sauvé la vie, Toubib. Là, une trousse de secours.
Why is it still telling me I'm in gas?
Tu veux un bandage?
Thank you.
Prends cette trousse de secours. Prends cette trousse de secours.
Shotgun.
We are losing objective A.
Oh, dude, there's so much to deal with. Is she gonna make videos? I have no plans, let's say. Do I think there will still be videos on this channel in the coming years? Yes. Am I going to do them regularly with any sort of commitment to full-time professional output? No. So yes, I still think you'll get videos occasionally, but absolutely not with any sort of regularity. And whilst there's not much of an opportunity for them to do very much, the chance of me putting anything out is incredibly slim. So if I'm still doing any kind of content at all come the next Battlefield, you'll probably see some videos. Is there a chance I still do my yearly review or whatever of BF1 and BF5? Although I didn't do it this year. But is it possible I start that again next year? Maybe. Will I probably do my best guns for the year thing? Yeah, probably. But like, yeah, not a huge amount of other creative time intensive stuff, I would say. Unless some, like say, something drastic changes.
Voilà, une trousse de secours. Une trousse de secours. Il y a des bandages. Là, médecin ennemi. Prends cette trousse de secours. Une trousse de secours pour toi. Laisse-moi te soigner. On a fumigène lancé.
Hey, thank you.
Je vais soigner ça. Je balance un fumigène. Je peux soigner tes blessures.
We have lost objective.
God damn, they're really overrunning us down here. Might make this the last one, everybody. Thanks for watching today. Here's for your likes, subs, etc. Thank you, those of you that have donated as well. That's awesome. As I've said, that the vast majority of the support of the channel will now go towards funding me starting my my next career. So thank you very much. I'm a little sort of hamstrung at the moment without the income. So yeah, any and all support is going towards that. So yeah, massively appreciated. You guys are champs. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, this round not going anywhere near as well as my team is being a little bit run over. But we've had some good rounds today, which has been great. glad you enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Do you think you'd enjoy pet grooming? Yes. I do. I really like animals. And I really like... This sounds really basic for anyone that's had a normal job within the last decade. But this is good. This is something that's going to be a huge departure for me. I really like the concept of someone books me to do the service. I do the service for a guaranteed amount of money, then they give me that money. That much. So most of you, that'll just be like a total like, well, yeah, duh. That's work thing. But for me, that would be huge. Huge. Like the stress that takes off my shoulders in that scenario is crazy. Like if you can look at your week ahead and see what's booked in and what you're going to do and know what you're going to make. Oh my god. Oh my days.
We have taken objective Duff.
Like just for a moment, can you imagine how different that would be for me compared with, well, especially now with the, like it stays a half decent day of course, but generally the lack of income, but overall just the completely undefined income for years on end. Oh my man. Oh dude. So yeah, that combined with working with animals and stuff, yeah, awesome dude. That would be, oof, that'd be great. That would be great. I love dogs and cats and all that jazz. How did you know? I have Slink on. Did he see me? Sorry, I am seeing all your responses. Not responding to every single one, but I can see what you guys are saying. But yeah, that would be wild.
We have lost objective Duff.
Cassette, hope you well, dude. Dogs, cats, and all that jazz. Lovely. Beautiful stuff. Might just been around the bayonet charge. Could have been, I guess. There's a slim chance, yeah. Hi, Cassette. Sorry, I've already said hello, haven't I? The answer's at the start of the stream, mate, or someone might copy-paste it for you. Are you well, dude? Are you having a good one? I'm probably finishing on this one anyway, just FYI. So, yeah, don't know what next week's going to look like. Might be here, I might not. I might do Battlefield, I might not. Discord is in the description if you want the pings whenever I go live. You can also subscribe to be more likely to see my stuff if you haven't done it already. You can hit the notification bell if you want, it's up to you. And if you want to catch my stuff on other platforms, links are in the description. All my short form stuff also goes out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Big shout out today to the supporters on McGee, Cam, Dave, Ligar. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the rounds today, everybody. We had some good ones. Last one was a bit shaky, but overall we had good rounds today, which was nice. I don't always get that with the connection in this game, so that was cool. Yeah, and thank you for your likes, subs, and keeping me company. And make sure you enjoy your weekend. If I am here next week, I'd love to hear about what you get up to over the weekend. And that's probably about it. I see all your hellos and kind words and saying you enjoyed the game and everything. Thank you very much. That's awesome. That's probably about it. Stay hydrated, everybody. It's been a journey. Yeah, indeed. Still not a chicken burger, yeah, right. That discussion will never end. So yeah, I'll maybe see you next week. And I think, let me just check this before I go. Bear with me. When does TFT PBE go live? Set 18. July 28th. That's 4 days away. That's Tuesday. All right, we maybe do some Teamfight Tactics PBE next week on stream. Don't know what time of day I'd start that kind of... Again, no plans at this point. We'll just see. So if you want to come and hang out as I do something very, very different, then go for it. If we're doing Teamfight Tactics, we'll probably do the face cam because I think it would be... Teamfight Tactics without a face cam would actually not be great. So I'll probably do the face cam for that. And yeah, I'll maybe do Battlefield. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Thank you very much, guys. I'm Get Goodbye. We've been great. James got tiny hands. Love you very much. And I'll probably see you next week. If not, I'll see you whenever. Will the TFT stream be members only? No, I'd do it public. At least to begin with, if I'm going to stream Teamfight Tactics or whatever, I'll do it public. Because I think the member streamers generally do really badly and they're not great for the health of the channel anyway. Could I maybe end up doing those members only if they do really badly? Yeah, maybe, but we'll see. But anyway, I'll maybe see you next week or whatever. I'll see you guys soon. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.